Hello, good morning. I'm Aaron from Group 5, BUAYA PENCEN. Start the proposal for implementation of civil engineer in public sector. These are my group member. We have 6 members in this group. Start with the Asset and Services Information System. The objective is for supervision and monitoring of hospital support service. Replace all systems with new requirement and specification to enhance business requirement, security, and efficiency. The purpose of this project is to monitor the hospital support services in hospital and determining the technical issue pertaining the services. These are the general and technical requirements. The system is enabled to interoperable and integrate the system pengurusan aset and other identified government system. Software application package for the below listed support services. Number one is the FMS, which is the Facilities Management Services. Number two is the FEMS, Facilities Engineering Maintenance Services. And number three is the BEMS, Biomedical Engineering Maintenance Services. This asset and services information system shall also be able to integrate with System Pengurusan Aset SPA and BIM Building Information Modeling and other identified government systems if installed in the hospital. This organization from the top one is the KKM, and 2 JKN, and 2 hospital, and concession of the company. Software application requirement and deliverable. Specification requirements show design for the module, the hospital support services maintenance, resource center, sustainability program, MOH engineering support services. This is the work planning and monitoring.
Good morning, Prof. My name is Elgaelain. Today I will explain about the system development. The asset and service information system should be based on a relational database management system that operate in open system environment with a strong local support and customer base. There should be only one standard application software package, which the platform to include the provision of module development, implementation, maintenance, upgrading, and other related issues to facilitate the government monitoring. Okay, the system development have the category and the specification. Number one is the assist should comprise the following main module, include the facilities management service FMS, facility engineering maintenance service FEMS, biomedical engineering maintenance service BEMS. Number two, mobile application for smartphone and tablet for the main scope as below: asset information status, service request status, and complaint status. Number three, web portal for user to make their own report in addition to the standard. Number four, central help desk system. Number five, system notification such as via email and mobile. Number six, documents management system DMS. Number seven, business intelligence module for data analysis. The system should have new server equipment with operational system and security system, backup media, any required peripheral and hardware of the latest technology, and installed at data center site determined by the government. The system should be a web-based and multi-tier system accessible by the government. the concession company, and any other authorized level. The system network should have highest achievable speed, capacity, network backup, recovery, and security system. The system must ride on one GovNet of which is under Mampu purview. The concession company should provide maintenance service, including update and replace of hardware and system, software as determined by the government. The concession company should provide training and transfer of technology to authorized government personnel on the use, administration and operation of the system, hardware and software package.
My name is Eliza Hazel bin Kulina, and I will continue to present about the system security. The purpose of information security is to ensure business continuity and minimize business damage by preventing and minimizing the impact of security incidents. Information security management provides an enabling mechanism for information sharing, which ensures the protection of information and computing assets. There are three basic components of information security management confidentially. One is to protecting sensitive information from an unauthorized disclosure integrity. Second is safeguarding the accuracy and completeness of information and computer software availability. Third is ensuring that information and vital services are available to a user when required. And now, we proceed to provide and operate help desk services. Help desk is a center for hospital to lodge their requests for services, complaints, and to obtain information of and status of their requests. The objective for the help desk services is to provide 24 hours help desk and data entry services. Provide and operate help desk services responsibility divided by two sections. 1. The MOH staff at hospital to request for services including related to asset and services information system. 2. The concession company must provide help desk facilities in the hospital, which includes 1. A minimum of one dedicated telephone to receive service requests or complaints. 2. Facilities to lodge requests via mobile telephone and reference numbers shall be provided for the services requests or complaints. 3. Facilities to lodge requests online. And last is the feedback system, which is able to provide the reference number status of requests to the user via text messaging service and online. Now we move to data management. This procedure describes the requirements to provide data entry services, data verification, and update. The definition of data entry is a process of entering all relevant information into the asset and services information system modules. Data verification is a process of verifying all information in the system against hard copy record. Data updating to update all information in the system, and data inspection to inspect information in the system. Data management responsibilities divided by two sections. 1. The government itself. 1. To provide all the related and relevant data or information. 2. To monitor and verify data accuracy. 3. To enter all relevant data and information in the system. And 4. To ensure all data is accurate and updated. 2. The concession company to provide personnel for data management, to enter all relevant data and information in the system, and to ensure all data is accurate and updated.
Okay, my name is Jobin Gatwa. This is continuations from the third presenter that I will presenting about the data backup and recovery. Where the objectives, data backups
is to provide a general outline and guide for the ensuring adequate backups, restore and storage of electronic data. Number two, to protect assets and services information system, electronic data from being destroyed, corrupted, or missing due to ignorance or human error, and develop procedures for regaining access to records and data to resume critical operations if the data has been destroyed or corrupted. In terms of definitions, they are divided into four definitions, that is data backup, which the copying and achieving of data so it may be used to restore the original after a data loss event. Number two is backup device, which the media device used in performing the backups. Backup log, the system log containing pertinent information related to backup activities. And the last one is test, restore, and exercise performed to check the validity of backups. Then in terms of responsibilities, there are two sectors normally used. Number one is the government, number two is the concessions company, which the government responsibilities is to approve data backups and recovery plans, including types, level, numbers, and frequencies, to verify the backup activity, to verify the restore exercise when necessary. While the concessions company, they are develop and submit the disaster recovery procedure and to ensure the continuous and uninterrupted operations of the system and ensure a backup and proper recovery of data. Number two is to repair or replace the equipment involved, reinstall all applications and restore the data in the event of complete loss of any backup device or server. Thank you so much.
My name is Valentine Lansangan, and I want to talk about the data backup and recovery. Responsibilities for the government is to approve data backup and recovery plan, including types, level, number, and frequency. Second, to verify the backup activity. Third, to verify the restore exercise when necessary. And responsibility for the concession company is first to develop and submit the disaster recovery procedure and to ensure the continuous and uninterrupted operation of the system and ensure a backup and proper recovery of data. And second, to repair or replace the equipment involved, reinstall all applications and restore the data in the event of complete loss of any backup device or server.
Salam damai, salam sejahtera. My name is El Torret out of 19. Now I will present Asset and Services Information System Architecture. System enhancement. 1. Asset and Services Information System. 2. Real-time data. 3. Single system. 4. Interactive to user. Example alert, flagging, and notification. 5. Data entry, processing, storage, and reporting. 6. Best view in all browser. And 7. Integrated module. Now we go to modules. A. Services. B. Resources Center. C. Sustainability Program. SP. D. Work planning and monitoring. E. Financial and deduction. F. Variation. G. Perakon pelupusan. H. Manual work, reimbursable work. I. Manual work, repair. Now we go to module FMS, more detailed, which is involve KPI report, customer feedback survey, QAP, human resource, and lastly safety, health, and environment. So this is the example of the module details. Okay, we go look for module FAMS and BAMS details. For example, here asset and inventory register, operational data integration, location register, asset history maintenance, and so on. Now we go to hardware. User hardware, at least 11 generation, Intel Core processing i9, Windows 10, 2TB, 32GB RAM, and 12-inch monitor screen. Hardware at data center, at least using Intel Xeon Eve bridge with 10 cores using Windows Server 2019. Now we go to data model DFD level 0. DFD, the data flow diagram, is one of the most important modeling tools used by system analysts. The purpose of DFD is to provide a semantic bridge between users and system developers. For example, here, this is the level 1 DFD. Now we go to DFD level 1. This is the example of the asset information system. The source from MOH, CC staff and project, and sync is user. The process involve login, project details, HSS task, MOH task, financial, and lastly HMR. For data model ERD, conceptual database design that describe data as entity, attributes, and relationship. So here are the ERD that for the system. As we can see, logging, new registration, maintenance request, asset registration, project, supplier, contractor, and financial. Cost estimation for 148 hospital institution for 10 years contract is about 30 million. Thank you. That's all from me from Group 5 BUAYA PENCEN.